Good day guys, nice to have you here. In this game, obviously I got Sun again. I was swapped early, which turned me into the first pick rather than the fourth. Of course, like I told you guys before, this will be a disadvantage since the enemy team will be able to counter Sun.
You don't have a better bad idea than this?
This is the best bad idea we have, sir.
I, however, consider Sun as a safe pick, as long as you have complete understanding of the enemy team's hero mechanics and have advanced idea on how counter building actually works.
If you are wise, you'll listen to me.
And on this video, we will focus more on that. I will also explain the reason behind every crucial decision I made in this game, so stay tuned. Sun can be played effectively on any lane and is most effective in the jungle. However, Hayabusa insisted on playing as the jungler, to which I gladly adjusted.
It's a real honor.
In addition to that, the enemy team has Bruno in their roster. Because of this, I made the assumption that he will play on the gold lane. Luckily, I was correct. In situations like this, going up against the gold laner is a good strategy since Sun is exceptionally powerful against squishy heroes like Marksman, even on the early game.
King Kong ain't got on me.
Besides, Bruno doesn't have the right kit to defeat Sun. What is he gonna do to clear the clones? Make a monkey stew out of them? Psh. Before we continue, I want to give my shoutouts to iBad. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. You're awesome. We also have Real Slayer Official, and he too hosts a YouTube channel, so make sure to give him some love. Karina was missing from the map. Right now, we are still pretty vulnerable against her since we don't have our ultimate yet. I decided to lower down my aggression as I had a strong feeling that Karina was out there waiting for me. Apparently, my prediction was correct. We just wasted Karina's time. Now she is losing out on gold earnings. This is one of the reasons why Sun is so powerful, and that's none other than his ability to take the turrets down. The trick is you just have to ignore the enemy and focus on damaging the turret. Just ignore them. Can you imagine the psychological damage it will cause if you're ignoring them and was able to cause massive damage to the turret? Or worse, if you were able to destroy the turret. Finally, Bane showed up. Should have been on the gold lane earlier than 4 minutes. If he were here earlier, I would have had a challenging time on the top lane. Try to think just like your opponent as much as possible, and by that, I mean don't imitate their foolishness. Instead, think like them in order for you to make predictions. If Bane did, he would have laned here since the start of the game. Or let's say he failed to do that by a mere mistake. The least he could have done was transfer over to this lane as soon as possible. Seems to me that this Bane player is underestimating my Sun. Maybe he thinks I'm going to play Sun with a marksman or damage build, just like most people do. Again guys, focus on the turret and don't be stingy. Use your ultimate in order to bring it down faster.
You destroy the turret. Request back. You have slain an enemy.
Told you I will tank your skills, Bane.
Request backup. You have slain an enemy. Legendary. Double kill.
Two things that caused that mismatch. Number one, Bruno, like I said earlier, didn't have the overall kit in order to handle Sun.
Yo, I told you, you can't touch this.
And second is, I am already snowballing. But, DB, excluding the 2 kills you just made, you only have 1 kill. That's true, but look at my level and gold earnings. Those are a good indication that I have better items and higher stats, which means at this point, as long as I keep up the pace, it's already a sure win for us.
Attack.
Keep the pressure up. Don't be complacent no matter how huge your lead is. Take away the enemy team's buffs, their farm, and pressure their lanes. As an XP laner, your true value lies in your ability to maintain map control and keep the enemy's economy rotten by taking away their farm.
I'll be taking that.
Keep this in mind, if an XP laner prioritizes kills over objectives and map control, don't be amazed, because that's not how an XP laner should work. Take advantage of Sun's clones. One of its hidden mechanics is if you are going to summon his clones underneath the turret will prioritize attacking the clones instead of your main hero.
Initiate retreat. You destroy. Request backup. Launch attack. Request backup. Request launch attack. You destroy the turret. Initiate retreat.
That concludes our Mobile Legends content for today. If you have any other suggestions or recommendations, be sure to leave your thoughts in the comment section below. And if you haven't yet, don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe. Stay safe, everyone. Peace.